But in any event, here we are. This is this is the finals of the winner's side, or loser's side rather, and it remains a race to 6. Lukas, who's going to know this table in his sleep, he's played lots of matches here, and Mark, who fell to Sean Millay in the hot seat match.
This is the start, right?
Race to 6.
Race to 6.
Nice break shot.
Great stroke.
Yeah.
Very fluid.
Mm-hmm. On the rail, though. That isn't what he wanted.
No.
I guess it didn't matter.
Nope. He still got where he wanted to be.
Bottom right and pinch the ball over.
Yep.
Routine. Lukas breaks and runs out his first rack, and this is an alternate break format.
Let's see if Mark can follow it up with another break and run.
Yeah. Mark has had a very nice tournament. I was watching him practice, when we first got here yesterday, and it didn't look like he was this caliber. But if I'd have known this, I think I might have taken a flyer on him. because he knows what he's doing. He's a real steady player.
Yeah. You can definitely tell he's a very seasoned tournament player. Lukas is as well, so this should be a really good match.
Unfortunately, Mark's going to have to.
He's going to have to do a push. Yeah.
For all you folks listening, there'll still be the survivor of this match will play a single race to 9 against Sean Millay, who's waiting in the wings. I think Lukas is giving that one right back.
I think I would personally give it right back.
He must have a thin piece of it.
Yeah, it looks like he does.
If he'd have made it, he'd have scratched.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a terrible lead, though.
No. But the safety is a 3-rail safety, and put the cue ball back on the bottom rail.
You're professional.
And We'll just thin the ball with a little running right English and hopefully not hit the 5 ball.
All right, I'm gonna pass it over to my husband so I can go grab something to eat.
Don't put your weight here. You gotta stand up with your legs. Now.
Warrior's going to play the full ball shot. And bank it down table. Cuts the ball. That's a pretty good shot. Good safety play from here.
Maybe I'll just get something small then. Love you.
Might have left the window. If that's the case, this cue ball's coming back near the 7 ball.
George, I'm back.
Yeah.
All right. Final 2.
Yeah.
Down to single table action.
Yeah, we're in the deep stretch here.
Sir, long weekend, good weekend. Not for me. Good shot there by Mark Nanashee.
Yeah. I say he just settles. Don't try to get too.
Yeah, I
too
wouldn't do
close to
anything
this.
fancy. Just go back and forth.
Kind of babied that ball a little bit.
I think I called a 9 here just in case, especially with my contact point.
He looked at it. The trouble is
No, Sean's not playing the
No
PA
shit.
State 8 ball. After this, he's going to battle the bull, and then I believe he flies back the same week that we have that 8 ball event. I'm not sure. I'll find out after the tournament is over, but I don't believe he'll be at the 8 ball. Careful that 8. Guys, if you can, like, subscribe, and share.
you got a new subscriber while you were away from the mic.
Did we? Thank you for subscribing. We are over 500 now, so I believe that we are at the threshold where we can start getting monetized by YouTube. And if that's the case, then thus being monetized by YouTube, we will take any of the cash that comes in from YouTube and put it into the events and into the tournament.
Hurry. Gotta hurt. Yep, good shot.
I got there. Good shot.
He's thin on the 7, but natural angle. It can come straight up through the spot almost, the center spot, and come right up and down the center of the table. Probably the draw ball shot across the face, even though this is a little bit of a off angle.
On the pullback. There you go. Good shot. I'm tied up.
Yes, indeed. One apiece.
Rack number 3. Verner to break.
Thanks for that, James.
Yes, thank you, James. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in all weekend. Everybody that tuned in all weekend, we appreciate it.
A 2-9 might be a carom. What he's looking at.
Yeah, he's looking at it already.
A speed shot coming on.
Yeah, he's got to be on his 50-yard line for this, right? Yeah.
I'd say that this is a delicate lift here because of this. This just even that ball over an iota
Yeah.
changes the whole personality of that layout. I see these tournament directors that got these little things, these matchroom type things. To mark the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is.
He's got to be practically about 2 balls off the cushion from his left cushion. This angle's a little fast. He went about 4 balls off the cushion. I don't think he can get in there. It's a right English and follow. A lot of right English and follow, and he might be able to catch this 9, but he also might scratch.
That's a great shot.
Like I tell anybody and everybody that will listen, all you aspiring tournament.
Lukas didn't call it.
We didn't. That whenever you have a questionable hit, you always get a neutral third party or your tournament director or somebody to call the hit. Otherwise, all questionable calls go to the shooter.
Well, no, the call with the hit was fine. He just didn't call the shot.
That's right.
Yeah, so now he
But you'll never have an argument.
yeah.
The rules are, the rules. Well, let's see if he can make his jumper.
Nice shot by Lukas.
The All-American stuffer. He stuffed that one in the side pocket. Lukas takes a 2-1 lead. That's right, folks. Don't touch that dial. Big break shot for Mark here.
Made a wing ball. He doesn't really have anything else to shoot at.
I like the safety here.
Yeah, me too.
The 3-ball isn't far enough off the rail to pin him now. If he rolls forward.
What about putting a one below the 3 and leaving the cue over by the 5?
Yeah. That's sort of a fast angled shot, though. I don't know. I like to, when I got a safety, like from short range, I like a full ball hit as I can get, because you never know when your nerves get you a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. I think he's plotting what you said.
Dishing out the 1. Yeah.
He ain't gonna like that.
No, you got to get that one a little tighter.
He's gonna come all the way down to the bottom rail and be behind either the 2-ball. The 4-ball's good.
That's a good leave.
Good lead. He might have a kick combo.
All right, guys, we've been hovering around 100, 102 all day. Let's try to get these numbers a little bit bigger.
We got the finals coming up after this. Share it with all your buddies, all your pool lifers and.
Let's get to 150, and I'll give out a free PA Pro-Am official 2023. I'm sorry, a free PA Pro-Am 2023 Pennsylvania State 9-ball championship jersey.
Who'd have thunk it?
Share it out to everybody, and when we hit 150, I'll pull a random name, and that random name will win the PA Pro-Am jersey.
Pretty standard move. I see you right in between a couple of legends there.
What's that, sir?
I saw your picture between a couple of legends.
Three greatest pool players on the East Coast, or 3 greatest pool players in the world. Look at that.
Yeah, arguably 2 of the best 9-ballers that ever chalked up.
So this one here is one of the best 9-ball players. This one here is one of the best 9-ball players. And this one here is one of the best players to ever miss a ball.
All right. I bet I missed more balls than you have.
You've had longer opportunity to do it. Give me
Yeah.
the same amount of years you have, I'll beat that record.
Oh, all right. Well, I hope you get there. Oh.
Malaga, you're professional.
Any more? Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it.
Malaga, you're professional.
George, if I haven't said it already, thank you for spending the weekend with me, doing this commentary. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm your next. What do you have? The 8-ball. What's coming up next here on the agenda, Frank?
I have 8-ball Pennsylvania State Championships October 21st, and then I have the ladies 8-ball Pennsylvania State Championships on October 28th.
Well, in all probability, I'm gonna
I'll probably see you at the 8-ball, right? The 8-ball women's.
8-ball women's, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's shaping up to be a good event. I think we have 65 signed up already.
You figure you get more ladies at 8-ball because you got a lot of league players.
Yeah.
More so in 8-ball than playing at 9-ball.
I haven't really started promoting it really tough. I wanted to get past this 9-ball first, and then I'm going to really hit the promotion on it within the next week or so. Right, Lukas takes this one down, makes the score 3-1 in a race to 6. Rack number 5. Lukas Verner versus Mark Nanashee. Lukas up 3-1.
That's a pretty good shot.
Think Mark might be getting his jumper there.
He's checking the wind currents out. You know, that 4-ball, there might be some crosswinds. So he has to aim a little bit more to the right and allow for that right to left wind to kick in and find the edge of that 1-ball.
Yeah, I believe, Tim, I believe Lukas told me earlier. So, Davini, I think he's playing with?
Davini?
I think so. And looking at Mark Nanashee's cue over there, I believe it's a Predator road line.
Sold out.
Or maybe, maybe it was a Dan Walker. It's a Davini or a Walker. It's one of those two. She gives me a good idea. So Tim is the 5th or 6th person this weekend who was asking what kind of cues some of the players were playing with. I wonder if I can do some kind of a profile.
He just got careless.
Okay, yeah.
Well, Mark, it's time to get back in this match.
Is it a Drexler Clint? Yeah, he I knew it was something with a D. He was talking to me about it earlier. Yeah, I'll see if maybe for the next stream, George, I'll put something on the screen that they can see what the players are playing, what their equipment is.
Sure.
It'd be kind of cool.
That's a little suspect.
It's like Nanashee wanted to get just about 4 or 5 inches further than where he was at.
He's going to have to twist his rock in here.
You think so?
He might have to just go back and forth with a lot of high.
That's what I was thinking, just back and forth.
And take what he gets on the 9. That's about all I could see, Frank.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be shooting at the 9 than not shooting at the 9. So
You see this shot here? This is one of the 5 basic hits. This is cue ball, center cue ball to the outside edge of the 9.
yeah,
It's a quarter ball shot. The players live for this shot.
drilled it.
You see, those edges are defined and they're absolute. And way back in the 1960s, I know they have all these new exotic aiming systems out there with this and that. And the guy that ran 526 balls on back cloth table says there's only 5 real shots. All the rest are going to be the variation, the angles of all those 5 basic shots. It's got to hurry. No, I didn't get there.
So Mark Nanashee breaking rack number 6, trailing the score of 3-2.
2, and he's got a safety. If he can hit enough of that 1 ball to bank it towards the 2-3.
James, I could actually tell you that. So, as someone who does video and different types of streams and everything, the reason why the balls are changed on the screen is back before high definition television, when you had the balls on the screen, it became increasingly hard to tell the difference between the red 3 and the maroon 7. So Aramith came up with the idea of changing the billiard ball colors so you could tell which color it was between the red 3 and the maroon 7. And then other companies followed suit and started doing different colors, deeper purple, 4 ball, green 6, things like that. Might be trouble for Lukas. So They then, because of the way that the televisions and everything picked up the chroma color on it, they had to change the color of the balls. Well, they decided to change the color of the balls. That's why they call them the TV balls. So they were easier to see the colors on TV, especially the pink. And they changed it forward to the pink and etc. And other companies just started doing that. That's a great shot. Wow.
Looks like a possible billiard.
That was a great shot. And that's why today we have all these different color balls. And then now companies are just going wild with it. Matchroom, I believe, changed. I could be wrong with this. I'm speculating, but I believe Matchroom changed the color of the balls that they were using with Aramith because they went to a different color cloth than everybody else, and they didn't want the cloth to drown out those colors.
Right on cue. 4-2.
Rack number 7. Lukas in the lead. 4-2.
4-2 it is. And he might be able to bank this 1-3 combo and make both balls and fall on the deuce.
Hi, Celeste. How are you?
Fired it wide. He missed it on the wrong side,
Yeah.
because he had to actually play a wedge on the inside of that 3 ball to score them both. He had perfect shape. He was out if he made that shot.
Absolutely.
Still got to look at the 1. The 2 is in kind of treacherous waters. How you doing, Celeste?
Exactly, Rafi. That was, yeah, they couldn't tell where the balls were. It was just not the greatest.
It was one of the most frequent balls that were missed. Was the green 6.
Green 6 ball, yeah.
He ain't gonna like this.
Nah, that could be trouble.
That's a huge game.
He gets on the right side of the 4 here. Could be on the hill.
Made to order. He just got careless.
He did. He one stroked out. Exactly what that was.
But that's why we make the people shoot the balls. You never know. Oh, now we got away from him.
Yeah.
It's been a long weekend.
Yes, it has. Should update our. I think I might want to talk with Digital Pool, George. Possibly have them come in and do our new streaming table that we're going to move to.
That's a hell of an idea, you know.
I love Digital Pool. The problem that we have is that we are so big that Digital Pool, and rightfully so, Digital Pool's price would be extremely high for us.
Sold out.
I think that one table, though, having the ability for the players to keep the score and everything, I think would be a good thing for us.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Lukas, looking to get on the hill here. Okay,
Well, he just scratched in his side.
oh,
He
almost.
tried to.
Right, definitely tried
Well,
to.
he pointing down there for her. I love it when they point down there when the ball doesn't go there. Like maybe there was a shifting of tectonic plates or something that caused that ball to all of a sudden lurch back into the side pocket like an earthquake.
Sean Mark Malayan is waiting right now in the finals to play one of the winners of this match. And he'll be playing for the Pennsylvania State 9-ball championship, the belt in the top right corner. In all of its glory. Guys, if you want to check out TrophySmack.com/PA Pro-Am. If you buy a belt, type in PA50, which gives you 50% off purchase of any specialty ring that they have there. It matches your belt, anything that you like. Check it out, TrophySmack.com/PA Pro-Am.
That's gorgeous.
Rack number 8. I fixed that camera. There we go. Out of focus.
Looks like a bank.
Back on the 1.
Bank to one. You might just be able to.
It goes. Can't cut it.
Maybe you can.
Rafi actually, Rachel was upset that she didn't get to meet you yesterday. She realized I told her that you were here earlier. She got upset.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Got a good kiss out of it too.
Well, here's the money ball. On
Yeah,
this.
it's probably just the most important shot of his of this tournament for him.
I agree. Just don't cut the ball to the center of the pocket.
Yeah, you got to
Cut to the,
to
go
the
to
right.
boot.
Yep,
Good shot. He drilled it.
good shot there.
4 is hanging over the side pocket.
Just punch it out. Punch it backwards a little bit.
Ooh. That looks thin.
That is thin.
He might have to twist his rock. That wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Terrible. Right.
come out to parallel on the 7.
Yep, one rail over.
A little bit straighter than that.
It's good. Plays it in, comes up.
Either way, I kind of like him. He might play the same pocket, or he might play your high right.
Yeah, I think high right in the opposite pocket.
Short. That ball's a little short.
What do you think, George? Shoot the 8 in the corner and just let the cue ball fly around the table? Big serious, like
He's gonna hit a ton of high right, and twist it back, cut the ball with the inside ball. I think.
good shot.
He hit that as good as he could hit it.
There we go, great shot.
That ball had a natural angle that was going to give him a lot of speed anyway. And
Yeah, he did a good job keeping it out of the pocket too. I see a lot of people scratch on those shots. They just hook it right into the pocket.
oh, no,
He's good.
okay. He drills it in. He thought the pocket was in Upper Darby.
All right, so basically from here, Mark Nanashee needs to play perfect pool if he gets a shot. He needs Lukas to miss. He needs to play perfect pool every time.
He needs Lukas to get careless once and scratch on the break once.
Yeah,
And he has to break and run out on his
that's what I said.
terms.
Yeah, he has to play perfect.
It's doable.
All right, rack number 9, Lukas on the hill. Mark Nanashee has 3. Lukas made 3. Got a 2-way shot on the 1. You can bank the 1 in the corner. Let the cue roll down 2 rails. Try to hide behind a 9 and give himself a shot at the 4 at the same time.
Let's see if the 5's in that lane. The 6 ball's in that lane. I'm not sure. See which way it goes.
Yeah, he's definitely going for it.
That's a jumper for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
He jumped once and
Actually, I want to see the overhead on that. I don't know if he needs a jump.
maybe not.
That's tight. That's definitely tight. He might be able to just come through and nip it.
He's already looking at the side rail, so what he sees, as good
Yeah.
as our equipment is here, Frank, and this is as good equipment as I've seen, is that you can't quite capture it from his viewpoint. How much
yeah.
that 4 ball, how much purple paint's on that 4 ball.
Yeah, you can only see what we're looking at, not what the actual player sees. There we go. Hit
That's
it
a
good.
strong shot.
And he's going to get position on the 4. That was a good shot.
That's a wonderful shot. That's the first shot to get him back in gear here. That's perfect. A shooting stop right there. It's all right. He's
Yeah,
got
he's-
the high left ball.
Yeah, he can still go around high left.
3 rails.
He's got to watch his speed control, though. He doesn't want to overshoot off that 3rd rail and have a hard angle on the cut.
He's coming from the rail, so he isn't going to necessarily get a ton on this, which is good. He's got a little outside angle.
Yeah, he's going to draw.
He'd rather gone past it a ways. This is the shot to shoot at the boot. I can't stress that enough for any
Yeah.
that are playing. And shoot at the center of this pocket that isn't there.
He's not particularly fond of the shot. I'm looking at his facial expressions right now.
He's gonna settle for a long shot from the side. Oh, he's gonna draw his ball.
Yeah, it's the same. He's throwing the ball. He hit it well.
What wonderful shot.
Yeah, he hit it very well.
That's a great shot. I'm just snapping my fingers.
Yes, sir.
And nobody can hear me. Well, Mark staves off elimination, and he's on the break. 5-4. and He's
5-4.
actually back on serve
Yeah. So I'm saying he has to play perfect pool from here.
and get lucky a little bit.
Yeah, little luck might help him. I mean, he did get lucky last round. Lukas didn't have a shot.
Lukas might have played that one a little aggressively.
Yeah, I possibly agree with that.
And sometimes the impetuosity of youth is going to be maybe an obstacle, and sometimes it's their greatest strength.
All right, here we go. Rack 10. Lukas up 5-4, race to 6. Nanashee to break.
3 ball to the right, corner pocket.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
He's misplaced his mineral. Well, it was race to 6 on the one loss side.
Yeah, it's the one loss side. So he just kept it that way and extended the finals.
Final race is a race to 9. This looks like the litany is about to come. The condemned man ate a hearty meal. Whether the warden's taking phone calls remains to be seen.
Okay, guys, if Lukas does get out here, we're going to take about a 3 or 4 minute break just to get ourselves situated for the finals, run one of our graphics, take a picture with the 3rd place finalist, and then we'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. I'm going to leave George here with you to have a conversation. If you guys want to talk in the chat, George will answer some questions for you. We'll be right back.